Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello.
We are here at the Las Vegas Sphere.
Yes.
Look at that thing.
It's once in a lifetime.
Maybe. You never
maybe.
know. But you know, this vlog is all about Oscar's Steakhouse in downtown Las Vegas. You know, we always recommend Oscar's, and we get a lot of questions from our viewers.
We do. Can we still recommend Oscar's? That's what we're going to find out. We haven't been there in over a year.
Yes.
And so we're going to go have a really good meal. Check out downtown. You know, downtown is very lively. Maybe have a drinky or two.
Maybe.
We'll see down
but
there.
Before we go there, we have tickets to the Sphere.
Yes, we've never been here before.
Nope.
It is not a cheap event. It's just a heads up. You can pay everything online in Ticketmaster.
Yeah,
right.
I just went to their website, and because this is a show during the weekday and 2 p.m. show, they only open up like the center section, but it was still $124 each.
And
yeah, not cheap.
And then prepaid parking.
Yeah,
$15.
$15,
yes.
right.
Yeah, not a cheap one. We can film all the way up to the show.
Yes.
So we can't show the show, but we'll definitely give you our opinion of it. But let's go look inside and see what it looks like.
Okay, let's go in.
Look at the Sphere.
Look how huge it is. This is the first time we've gone this close to the Sphere.
We've always seen it in the distance like everybody else does, coming out in from plane or something like that.
Right,
But to see it, this thing is massive.
It is. And this is called Parking Lot A. This is where we were told to park, which is really the closest to the Sphere.
And this is the prepaid parking.
Yeah, So everything gets put on your phone, as far as like the tickets, even the scanner for the parking. It's all on your phone. So there's no physical tickets.
No.
Yeah.
And when he purchased tickets to the Sphere, it was an actual seat. So it's not like general admission once you go in. It's an actual seat that you're purchasing.
Yeah, so you get to pick your own.
Yeah.
Yep. So here we go. Let's go see what's upstairs.
It's how interesting. The screen is not even a screen that we see. It's like little circles that are intertwined together. It's like here.
Right. They're like individual little bulbs.
Yeah. So we had our tickets on our phone, so we just scanned in. Now this is another holding area. We got here an hour early. You don't have to get here that early. The line goes by very fast. They have another holding area down here until our start time, which is 2 o'clock. Then we go up escalators and see what's up there.
Okay, yeah, let's kind of corral this way.
Starting to go up. Short escalator, not too bad.
Here's the view.
And it's very prompt. Opened at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
At least for our show, it's a 2 o'clock show. And what's interesting is ours is a 2 o'clock performance, but it's about 2 hours long. So just a heads up, it's about 2 hours long.
Okay, here we go. Oh wow, yeah, as soon as you walk in, you see like the ceiling, all the rings over here. And it's separated by different sections. But I think we're gonna make our way to the concession stand first because we're a little thirsty.
This is really cool. It's a little bit on the dark side. It is cold up here, so if you want to bring a light jacket, you can. Perfect for me though. And just the colors and this little montage of all these different little pictures. It's like the screen is like transparent and you can see all of these little like different designs on it.
It's almost three-dimensional.
Yeah, it's really neat. And there's a lot of interactive robots here too that you're walking around. There is a concession stand that does regular fare, nachos, hot dogs, chicken tenders and things like that. And there's also a lot of bars up here where you can get cocktails too. So we got our water, our pop, and some Twizzlers.
Yeah, this is the water. This is the path. It's a reusable metal water bottle, and it's custom for the Sphere, right?
Yeah, and on the back it even says Sphere.
Oh yeah, look at that, right there. Oh, something's going on over there.
You see the picture right here. It's a lady.
Let's show
that we're going to see is called Postcard to Earth. And I believe it's been running for a while now. So we'll see how it is. It should highlight this massive screen that they have. The lady that we're talking to that works here says that it's been open since September. And the best shows to see for less crowd is the first one or the last one. So we're at the first one at 2 p.m. One other thing, they said you could take pictures, but without flash. So we'll see how much we can film of the show.
406, where we're gonna go start heading downward. It's pretty steep. Kind of reminds me of like a Dodger Stadium. Just about the same steepness.
Yep.
A land molded into a multitude of shapes and forms.
Granite teeth capped with snow and ice.
Hills of dirt and stone, folded and furrowed.
And as it multiplied, life changed, taking on many forms.
Some life still drifted. Some set down roots. Clung to the rocks.
That is a wrap from the Sphere, Postcards from Earth.
Yes.
How'd you like it?
It was good. It is a soaring over California, soaring over the world, a stationary one on steroids. It is gigantic.
Yes, now your seats do vibrate on
They do.
certain scenes to give you that extra feel for it. It is a little pricey, so
is.
you know, if you could swing it, I think it's worth checking out.
Yeah.
It's kind of a one and done though.
And it's
kind of
about
thing.
saving the planet.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. It's all about don't screw up this earth,
Yeah,
right?
it
That's
is.
the premise of the film.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a wrap from it.
Yeah, one and done, I believe, unless you're seeing a concert or a special event
Yes.
here. I don't know. I don't think we need to come back. Whether or not we bring our family, I don't know. I mean, it was a good show, but it is a pricey, so
Yes,
we're
it
not
is.
sure.
It is. Or maybe we'll just send them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's off to downtown for our dinner reservations.
We're at the Cal right now, trying my little thing at poker before we have dinner. We're still a little bit early. Hopefully I can catch out something good.
Yes. You rubbed the lucky Buddha.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, you did. Should have rubbed
Let's
it
see
harder.
if I get it straight. Got one at least.
You're on your way.
Yeah. No good.
Oh man. Maybe the next machine.
Maybe.
We made it to the plaza.
Yes, we haven't been to Oscars in like years.
Oh, yeah,
Haven't we?
it's been a while. Now, I like this bar, this outdoor bar, but it's just too hot to get a drink
It's
out
very
here.
warm, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to head inside now.
Here's the menu. I like it because it's not too big. Everything looks really good.
Yeah.
So we're trying to see what we're gonna get.
A lot of choices.
Yeah.
But I don't see anything new since the last time.
No, so we're gonna try to see if we can pick and choose something new.
One of the advantages of coming right when they open at 5 o'clock is you get a table right at the window. Check out that view. Right down Fremont Street right there. Circa to the left. And what do you have? Golden Gate to the right. Yeah, it's beautiful.
We got the wedge salad and they were nice enough to split it into 2 separate plates. It looks just amazing. And just to think of just on one plate, this is a giant salad. When you sit, you get some bread. Love the look of this bread, nice and shiny. Here's the butter. You can see there's a little bit of salt on top of the butter. And while it's cooling, we got some onion soup, but while it's cooling, we're gonna go ahead and try out this salad. Everything looks very good. It's, of course, wedge salads are nice knife and fork salads. Here we go. Get it in that dressing. They came around and did some fresh cracked black pepper on top. Delicious wedge salad. What's interesting is that we're not big blue cheese fans. So it's like, let's try it out. Your taste buds change after you get older. It's actually pretty good. I like it with the blue cheese. I like the little bacon that's on top of it. I like the eggs. Look at the heirloom tomatoes. Oh, they give you a lot of bacon. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Anything with bacon, you know it's going to be good, right?
You know it has to be good.
Yeah. Let's check out some of this bread here. Oh, it is nice and hot. Oh, look at that. It's got that nice little sheen on it.
A little nugget.
Yes, little bread nuggets here. A little bit of butter. Got that ready. And my wedge salad. That. I think you're right. We need to cut this. Here we go. Let's try out this wedge. I'm glad we got the blue cheese dressing on this wedge. Usually we always skip out on it, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta try it because, like you mentioned, your taste buds might be changing over the years, right? This salad dressing is nice and creamy. It's delicious. The cracked back pepper gives it that nice little pepperiness to it, and the bread is very good, especially with some hot butter that's being melted on the hot bread. It's not really hot butter, it's cold butter on the hot bread. You know what I mean, guys. But yeah, it's delicious.
We have to try the onion soup. I remember it from the last time. It was good. Let's see. So far, when we look at the menu, not too many things have changed, huh, baby?
No, not too much,
Yeah.
Which is a classic, right? It's a
Right.
classic menu.
It is. Oh, that is delicious. It's not salty. We've had onion soups before, which is a little bit salty. This is really good. It's completely cooled down, which is really nice because these can be like fire in the middle. Go ahead. Excellent cheese. And this is a rich onion soup. You can see how thick it is compared to sometimes you get a little bit more of the watery consistency. This is thick. It has great pieces of onion in it. Look at that cheese right on top. And, oh, you can see that steam. Here is that bread that you're known for it to have. So I said, stream. Perfectly stewed down. Yeah, this is a good onion soup. I highly recommend it. Cheesy. I love the cheese. Wow. Thank you.
Wow. That looks pretty impressive.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
It's a little warm.
Well, look at my little one and look how
I
big
know.
look how big yours is.
Holy moly. This is a crazy meal. Wasn't expecting the prime rib to be this big. But yes, I did order a prime rib at a steakhouse. She really talked it up, so it looks delicious. Look how thick this is.
That's as big as the one from Haleiwa Joe's.
Yeah, it is. This is a medium sizzle. And then I got on the separate side some king crab legs. These are massive. King crab legs, they are 8 ounce and they're an additional cost. For our sides, we got some cream corn, some roasted asparagus, and a loaded baked potato. And then compared to what you got, baby.
I have the what is the 8-ounce Manny's rib cap. There we go. Look, just a rib cap for me.
Good thing you're gonna share mine, though, babe. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and try this part right here, right, baby?
Yeah, that's the.
You
that's
can
the cap
tell.
right
Yep.
there.
You can tell it is very well seasoned on top. You can see all of those lovely bits there. Let's go ahead, cut this piece out. Here, they have on the side the au jus and the creamy horseradish, which is right here. They do have raw horseradish. You just have to request it if you want it. Instead of pouring it on top, I'm going to dip it. That looks really good. Let's try this out. It's a very good, very flavorful rib cap on this prime rib. You can taste the seasonings here. This au jus is perfectly done, not salty at all. And I like actually with a little on this ribeye, or excuse me, on this prime rib, with a little bit of that creamy horseradish. If you've never thought of getting a prime rib at a steakhouse, I'd recommend this one. Get it here at the steakhouse. This is absolutely stunning. Very meaty in flavor. It's perfectly seasoned, and I can see why our server was talking it up, because this prime rib needs to be chopped up. It is absolutely delicious.
Before we jump into the sides, we're going to go straight into the rib cap. See how this one is? Oh, look at that. It is tender. I can just feel it. Let me cut it right here. Now, I asked for it medium, and you know what? It kind of looks a little bit above medium. Let's see how it is. The flavors of the rib cap was there. It was seasoned well, but they totally missed the temperature. It's more well done than the medium that I had ordered. As you see, one of the first times ever, I did send it back. So the server is going to bring me another one out. So until then, we could continue on with the taste testing.
Okay, that's crazy. Look at how big this piece is. See if it's gonna break on me or if I'm just gonna cut it. There's more in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. This is massive. Let's go ahead. Get that here. Get a little piece here. Oh yeah. Right here. That looks really good. You're supposed to squeeze the lemon on top, and they can tell they kind of roasted that lemon. But I'm gonna just dip it on top here, put it into this butter. If you've never had a crab leg, a king crab leg, you can tell the difference from any other crab legs. They're meaty, they're sweet, and with that little bit of lemon, it brings out more of that sweetness. It doesn't really need that butter because it's already buttery, but it just enhances the flavor. These are delicious crab legs.
Let me try this loaded baked potato out. It looks really good. It's very hot. We put that butter in there, and man, it started melting like right away. Here we go. Excellent. You could just tell from that first bite that the potato is nice, pillowy, soft. This is like a potato pillow right here. Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Way better. And if I'm gonna have you cut right down the middle for me,
Sure.
just so we can make sure it's right. Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit better. Yeah,
Yep.
thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. So they did bring out the rib cap for me. They did cook another one. Look how much more juicy this one is. Wow, look at that. I know it is very hot, so let me be careful with it. Perfect medium in the middle. Night and day difference. I was so afraid I was gonna kind of leave a bad review on that. Yeah, this rib cap is seasoned perfectly. It is juicy as heck, as you can see. They hit the temperature. So if something is like beyond overcooked or even undercooked, don't be afraid to send it back. Because I'm glad I did. This one completely saved the night. Yeah, it's amazing.
Asparagus time. I love asparagus.
Now, can you guys believe she didn't get the Brussels sprouts?
Now, I'm changing it up for everybody. Asparagus, very well roasted. And of course, the corn has that little bit of seasoning on top. Let's go ahead and try this corn. You can tell that's off the cob. It is naturally sweet. Doesn't need anything else. This roasted corn, I just can have this. This and my prime rib and my legs, I'm good.
What's on the bottom of the corn? Is that mashed potatoes?
No, that's cream corn on the bottom of the roasted corn.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
very
Okay.
good. Here's the dessert menu right here. We haven't had that deep dish chocolate chip cookie in a while, so I think we gotta do it this time.
I think so too. They do have some after dinner drinks as well. Of course, we were full, but we always have room for dessert, right?
We do.
Yeah.
We got the big chocolate chip cookie. They asked if we wanted a scoop of ice cream on top. Of course. How can we say no to some vanilla ice cream right on top? Let's go ahead, dig on in. Now this we know is going to be hot.
Oh
We're gonna
yeah, very
break
hot.
This cookie up right here. Look at that softness in there, the gooiness. And we're gonna get some ice cream. Oh yeah.
You can see how fast it's melting because that
Oh,
cookie
yeah.
is like right out of the
Yeah.
oven.
Look at that bite. That looks delectable. And we can smell that chocolate chip cookie just permeating our table. Let's go ahead and try this out. That mixture is perfect. The crispiness of these edges of this chocolate chip cookie and the cold of that ice cream. I was surprised that I was gonna not burn my mouth, but it is a perfect temperature for this ice cream. Gotta try this out, babe.
Oh yeah. You're right. Fresh baked chocolate chip cookies. That's what I smell. It smells amazing. Yeah, we haven't had this dessert in a while, so we always got like the creme brulee and I think something else, but it's time to go back to the old original.
Old Faithful, huh, baby?
Old Faithful. Wow. So sweet with the chocolate chips in here, and they give you like a lot. And the ice cream has a nice cooling effect from the hot cookie. Oh yeah, this is a winner right here. That is our wrap from our Sphere and Oscar Steakhouse adventure.
It was good. We can, again, still recommend Oscar
Yes,
Steakhouse.
for sure.
With all of these new steakhouses that are popping up here, which we haven't visited yet, this one is a tried and true one.
Yes, it is, and you know they made it right.
They did.
By giving me another rib cap, and that was excellent.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it's busy for a Tuesday here, but good to know that they have a big bar area that doesn't take reservations. Walk-ins and you can get the same meal there.
That's
too.
right. Yeah, yeah, and also that big outdoor seating.
Yes.
But it's way too hot. It's like 106
Yeah.
today.
It was closed today.
Yeah, it was closed.
It was closed today, but I'm pretty sure on the weekends they maybe just open it up because, again, here in Vegas it's dry heat.
Right.
So it's not usually too bad.
I know. Well, shout outs.
Yes, I do.
Almost forgot.
Joni and Sean, thank you so much for saying hi. We saw them
Yes.
here at the plaza.
Yes, we did.
The gentleman that we saw from North Dakota at the Spear, thank you so much. And we were
Right.
talking the story for a while. So,
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, and so thank you so much. And here at Oscars, we saw so many people here at Oscars. Thank you so much for everyone coming up and saying hi to us.
Right. Even the staff.
Even the staff. Even the
Yeah.
staff, yes.
Okay. Well, that's going to wrap it up. We can't wait for next week because it won't be Vegas.
No, it won't be.
It'll be
It won't
something
be.
else.
Yes.
Yeah. So until our next adventure, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.